everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you my quintessential Bobbi Brown Summer Glam. It's been a while since I've done an all Bobbi video, and to be honest, I meant to do it last February for my 6th anniversary with the brand, but life got a little bit busier for me and it worked out quite well because since then the brand has launched a lot of beautiful products. So today I'm taking advantage of the opportunity to introduce them to you as well as show you my personal favorites with the brand. But before we start this video, I just want to make it clear that this is not a brand-sponsored video. I do work for Bobbi Brown, but I am not being compensated to do this. So everything that I will be showing you today are my personal things. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting with skincare, I will begin with this Hydrating Face Tonic. Followed by the Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. And then Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Then I will be going in with this Radiance primer with SPF 25. It's been launched 2 years ago, but they reintroduced it again with different packaging, which I think works better because before it used to have pump, now it's just squeeze, so you could really get out everything. And if you've been watching my video, you know that at the moment I am really obsessed with SPF. So this has got SPF 25, which really works for me. Then on the skin, I will begin first with this skin color corrector. I'm using peach. I am often asked when to use corrector and when to use concealer, and to be honest, if you're someone who's got really clear under eye, you haven't got that much darkness underneath your eyes, I think you could get away just using a concealer. But for someone like me who's got dark under eye circles because I've been sleeping really bad, it's best to use a color corrector first before using concealer because color corrector neutralizes and takes out strong pigmentation or darkness underneath the eyes, shadows underneath the eyes, and sometimes when you've got that stronger pigmentation, especially underneath your eyes, and you use a concealer and you concealed it really well, but that won't stay like that until the end of the day because halfway through the day that strong pigmentation would seep through, and that's when you get a grayish or ashy color underneath your eyes because you just concealed it, you didn't neutralize it. And that's the job of the color corrector. It neutralizes the color and brings back the flesh tone, to which the concealer would bring back the skin tone. And if you're someone who's got clear skin but have got isolated pigmentations all over your face, this is going to be your best friend because it just really takes out color that you don't want on your face. I always call it the look of extra 5 hours of sleep because that's what it does as well, especially whenever I'm doing bridal makeup because you know how brides to be tend to get stressed and panicked and don't sleep the night before the wedding. So a swipe of this underneath your eyes will instantly brighten the under eye, but you have to be very cautious though because I've been asked as well, how far do you take it? So you swipe it underneath your eye like there and then just really press it. But whatever you do, don't ever, well, I say don't ever, that's quite prescriptive, but whatever you do, avoid pushing it quite high to your lash line, because the moment you've done that, you're just going to look a lot more tired. But if you've done that, which is inevitable, just grab your Q-tip, your good friend Q-tip, and you just really swipe it on your lash line, because you really want to create that degree of separation between the product and your lash line, because the moment you've done that, it just makes your eyes look squinty and it makes you look tired. For concealer, I will be using this Skin Full Cover Concealer. So if you're a big fan of the Instant Full Cover Concealer, you're going to love this one because it's a lot more liquid and it gives a more skin-like finish with better coverage. And for foundation, I will be using the Serum foundation. Ideally, I am golden natural, especially this time of the year when we're getting a lot of sun and I've been running a lot. But sadly, they don't do that color on the Serum foundation. So I will be using golden on the outer perimeters of my face and then natural on the center of my face. I mean, it is not ideal, but it is what it is. Because warm natural at the moment is too light for me and honey is just not the right color. So I thought if I could mix these two, I'd be able to achieve the color of golden natural. And then using my favorite foundation brush. So I will begin buffing first the center, the T-zone, where I apply the lighter color. And I think this works really well, especially on my forehead, because sometimes the foundation looks really good on this perimeter of my face, and the moment I applied it on my forehead, it just turns ashy. Because you have to remember and you have to keep in mind that the forehead always gathers the most color because it is the highest points of our face, so it's the one that gets the sun first. So that's where the most concentration of color develops. And it's worth having a second brush as well. I mean, this all sounds all too exorbitant, but trust me, good brushes are good investment. For cream blush, I will be using Calypso Coral. Now this one was discontinued for quite a while, but it came back again, which I'm very, very happy about because it is one of my favorite colors as well in Pot Rouge. Especially this time of the year, summer, it's just a beautiful lifting color. For facial structuring, I will be using the Stick Foundation. This is in Cool Almond. Then going back with the foundation brush. It's always best to use the foundation brush to blend cream contour or stick contour, because whatever foundation is left on that brush, it will really help to blend that color onto your skin to make it more seamless. You just have to bear in mind that not to use that foundation brush again for your foundation without cleaning it. I mean, you should be cleaning your brush every time you use them. I'm not judging, but you should. Another good technique to make your foundation look natural is grab your foundation brush and then a tissue, and then wrap your foundation brush and you just really press it all over. And that would really pick up the excess. There you go. So now that I've done the foundation, I will be applying this lip balm now. And the reason why I'm doing the lip balm just now is because I avoided the brush brushing around my mouth and spreading the lip balm around this area, because that's just going to make the foundation slip. Now onto the eyes, I will begin first with this long wear cream shadow stick. This is Smoky Topaz. Just going to swipe that all over my lid. And just blending it with my finger. Then going in with this gel pencil, I'm just going to smudge that on my lash line first. And then building it thicker just on the outer half. Don't be too precious about it because I will be smudging it as well. Then going in with a smoky eye brush, I'm just going to smudge that and wing it out as well. And then going in with an eye smudger brush, I'm just going to smoke that even more. And then working with this Smoky Nude eye palette. So this is one of the 3 nude eyeshadow palette that Bobbi Brown recently launched. They are moving away now from powder eyeshadow and concentrating more on the stick eyeshadow, but they still have a lot of loyal Bobbi Brown clients that looks for the powder eyeshadow, the old powder eyeshadow. So this is a very good opportunity for them to get them again, because although they are introducing new colors, they're also using the old colors from the old powder eyeshadow. So really good. So I will begin first with this color here. That will just go on my crease. So that will just give a very good transition color. And then going to this middle color here. Just going to press that on the very center of my lid. Now using an angled brush, I'm going in with this matte color. Then angling it this way. Going to press that on the outer corner of my eye first, creating that V shape there. Then going back again with this fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that inwards. And if you're someone like me who's got monolid, the best way to do this is looking straight into the mirror and blending it. Whatever you do, don't look down or tilt your head up, because you will be cheating yourself and you could be spending all those time blending, and the moment you look straight, it will all fold back in underneath your lid. So with this way, you know exactly where you're putting the eyeshadow and where you're blending it. Going back again with this tiny brush, I'm now dipping it to the darkest color in the palette, and this will just go just on the very outer corner. There. And then going back again with this angled brush, I'm just going to blend that inward as well. And then on the inner corner. It is very similar to the halo technique, but it's not a halo technique. It's just really creating definition for your eyes, and it works really well for monolid eye like mine. So if you're someone who's got more of a rounded eyes and you've got lids, you don't really need to do this. And then going back again with this pencil, I'm just going to smudge that softly on the outer half of my lower lash line. Then smudge it with this eye smudger brush. And then going with this color here, I'm just going to stroke that up a bit. Then on to lashes, I will begin first with this eyelash curler. And then smoky eye mascara. Then going in with this classic favorite of mine, the Golden Light Bronzer. We're going to set that contour that we did earlier. And now that the foundation has really settled onto my skin nicely, I'm going to set it with this loose powder. Then onto brows, I will be using this 2 micro brow pencil. I will begin with this Slate and I will finish it off with Mahogany. So the Slate goes onto the head. And then I will set it with this brow shaper. And just to amplify this blush a bit more, I will be using this brightening blush in Blushed Coral. That's a lot of blushing. If you're a fan of the brightening brick, you're going to love this one as well. And to add a bit of glow, I will be using this highlighter. Now on the lips, I will begin first with this lip pencil. And to finish this look, I will be using this old favorite in new formulation. So this is the Luxe Lip Color in Bahama Brown. And to finish this look and to make sure that this makeup will stay longer, I will be using this Serum Radiance Mist. And there you have it, my quintessential summer glam, the Bobbi Brown way. I really love how this look crosses the line between classic and modern and could be worn in many different ways for different occasions. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I love doing it. If you have any requested looks or suggestions, just put it down in the comment section and I will try my very best. And I would really appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up, give this channel a follow, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified on my latest updates. My socials are here as well, so let's give each other a follow. And with all that said, I hope to see you again on my next one. Always remember, enjoy your summer, keep safe, and be kind to yourself. Bye!